think it's important to do stuff while you can and not wait until you think it's a better time. I would say, whilst you got your health and you can do things, keep doing them. Don't put off doing things, because you never know when you're not going to be able to do these things that you want to do. I've got an operation coming up with my knee, which is going to be next week, and it's just made me realise that if I can't do all the things that I was wanting to do, then well, it's going to be a little bit sad. I'm going to be a little bit upset. They say die with memories and not dreams. So that's what I want to do. I want to die with the memories, not the dreams of what I wanted to do. It's still a lot. I'm only 56, 57 next month, and I want to do. I've got plans of so many things that involve my physicality to be able to do them. I want to be hiking, running, cycling, and doing all these things until long into my dotage. That is my plan. So hopefully this op next week on the knee is going to sort a lot of those issues out and going to get me back on the right track. And then it's a matter of maintenance, maintaining your flexibility, your body strength. Everything as you get older deteriorates, and you want to try and keep that going as long as you can. That is my plan. Right, today we are going back into Nantong City. It's going to take maybe an hour and a half. I live right out in the middle of nowhere. You probably recognise a lot of these places by now because I've been videoing the same kind of stuff for a while. So I'm going to head back into Nantong City, and we're going to get a bag so I can pack up my bits and bobs and get the F out of Dodge. That's the plan. Okay, let's enjoy the ride. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Enjoy getting there. Enjoy all the little things on the way. Be a present member of your life. Sorry, am I preaching? Preaching to the converted, I guess. Anyway, shut up, Rich, and drive. Alright, the time is 10 to 11. 10 to 11, so let's see what time I get into the city centre. I'm thinking maybe 12:30. Might stop for a bite, a little bit of lunch. So I'm hoping to get there around 12:30. It is the plan. I don't know why this bit of the trip always reminds me of like going down to a beach. I've got no idea why. It's kind of weird, right? Silly thing to be reminded of riding here along the city street in Nantong in China. Anyway, I'm soon going to be in Jakarta, as you know, if you've been following my daily vlogs. Soon going to be in Jakarta, where I will get that motorbike and we will explore the island of Java, and probably over the couple of years we're going to be there, as much of Indonesia as we can. So we're just going to go around and really see what we can fit in, cram in 2 years. Remember, hit that subscribe so you don't forget where I am, so you don't miss anything. if you like watching this, if you enjoy coming along with me and just seeing stuff from different places that you may not go to, may not want to go to, but find it interesting, hit that subscribe and we'll go together. Even though we're next to a road, flowers are quite pretty, eh? Couple of police there, couple of cops sitting in the shade doing very little. It is actually quite a nice day, bluish sky and it's warm. It makes life enjoyable. That is one thing I do not miss about UK. There's a lot of rain and cold. Sorry, dog. Yeah, China's a weird place. It's a place of contrast, completely. And I've said it many times before. They seem to be able to build nice places, but then that's it. They just leave it to fall apart. And then the people that come here just leave all their crap lying around and dump all their rubbish. So it's kind of weird. It's quite nice being able to come through scenic areas. So that is like, it's about 15-16 kilometers of just to get to the outskirts of the city. Right, we're gonna head back through this park. This is Netda Green Corridor, I think it's called, something like that. It's nice. I like just cruising. It's a lot slower. It's a lot slower than going on the road, but it's a lot more just nice, right? Just pleasant. Like, would I rather battle against cars, or could I just come through here? Ah, you see, I'm not the only one. Only she's not vlogging. Yeah, what do you think of this place? What do you think of some of the places that I've shown you in China? I would hate to live the rest of my life in these tower blocks, and I would have hated growing up in China as a child. I think is probably one of the worst things you could wish on anyone, because it's just like work, schoolwork, after school work, weekends you do more work. You got to just constantly be forced to do things non-stop, which in my mind is not a childhood. It is not a way to grow up, being constantly forced to work, never have any downtime, never think to yourself, never have any way of doing conflict resolution. Every moment of the day is structured. Every moment of the day is structured. Any slight problem, people jump in and sort it out for them. Which is a real shame. Just let them get on with it. Let them sort out their own problems. So we did in the 80s. Didn't do me any harm, right? Look, these are like Monet's water lilies, aren't they? And actually, you can see the bottom of that foot of water there. Maybe this bit isn't quite so polluted. There's those canals near me. Right, tell me if you can read Chinese if that says do not go up here on a motorbike, but we're gonna go. Woo! Look at that. It's a nice view from up here. So this is just a viewing platform. Little viewing platform up so you can look at tower blocks. Alright, let's try and get through here. Boom, we did it. We did it. Right, I think we've been over this before, but I just kind of enjoy the sensation of going over this bridge. It's like being on a roller coaster. Simple pleasures, eh? Simple pleasures. Just out enjoying nature and a bit of riding. Alright, heading into the Lang Park. Look at these robo-sweepers. Coming round Zilang. I've shown you this before, but not on this video. This is the Grand Theatre, Nantong Grand Theatre. And there's me, like a demon, on my dream machine. Alright, we are now almost in the centre of the city. This is coming up to Hao He area, and I'm going to see if Little Boom Burger's open. We're going to get a Boom Burger, which I think is somewhere near here. These little houses everywhere, residential places. At least they're low rise. slightly better than high-rise. Right, we've almost reached Moonburger. Just over this bridge, we can park up and get some food. I've done about 42 kilometers. I've taken about 2 hours. An average of 20 to 21 kilometers an hour. Is it open? Is it open? Let it be open. It is. It is. It's closed, guys. It's closed. Bugger. Right. Right, that isn't open, so we're gonna go somewhere else, I guess. Hey, looking forward to that. Right, we are back in the city centre, exactly where we were yesterday. Our mission for today is almost complete. Still need to eat. So hopefully I can find some food. I'm sure I can. Everywhere is deserted. It's Friday as well, it's weird. Very weird. Right, the wife wants a little fake Coco Chanel tiny little bag, so I'm gonna go and see if I can go and get it, if it's still there, and how much it is. She says it's about 120 RMB, so it's about 15 pounds. Alright, you can see here the place where we're gonna go is called Vogue Shopping Mall. OK， 然后这个多少钱？
哦，会说中文对吧？这个200。
200。
嗯。
She says 200.
Yeah.
150. I bought 150 last time.
150.
妈，真的不？你说我去。
150.
真的不？放了多少
？180。180。
She says 180. I'd asked for 150. She says 180.
Okay. I think it's 180 last time.
180.
Yeah, correct.
80.
Check that no damage.
180.
对，180.
OK.
Thank you, love.
Would tighter.
Baka pa siya ganon.
OK. 180.
It's okay. Yeah, correct.
OK. 我买这个，谢谢。
买这个对吧？
对对。
哦
谢谢。
，OK。
Right, I'll get that one for you. 谢谢，拜拜，拜拜。Right, so it's 18 pounds for a little Chanel bag with all this stuff in it. Should try one of these, see if they can heat it up. Yeah.
加热吧。
对，热的，谢谢。这一杯咖啡美式。
美式热的
对对
好的，
对对，
热的是吧？
谢谢。谢谢。这个不要袋子。
啊，不要袋子，你中文蛮好。好，当心烫啊。
谢谢，拜拜。 That's quite nice. Like meat. Like toasted. Like old school toasted. Meat and tomato. Right, let's go and get that bag. Yeah.
，OK，你好。
这个多少钱？
Complete。OK。
多少钱？对对。
Very good。便宜一点，好吧，OK。
这个太贵了，太贵了。
我看完了，这个便宜，这个便宜。
嗯，
这个
这个
哎，
300。
小米。
嗯，
这个
280。
380。OK。
OK，我要啊。
哦，便宜。
Which one? 150。
150。
看
大的，
大的
这个350。
350。
OK。
OK。
怎么样？那 OK。
好了，谢谢你。OK。
这个是，这个是。
可以000。 Right, well I got a big case for 320 RMB. 320. Just like 32 pounds for this case, so hopefully that will fit all of the rest of my stuff in it. And I won't need to get anything else now, so I think this is where we're going to call it for the end of today's video. We are done with our bag shopping. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.